I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds among heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Throws a counterpunch there. Well done that time, landing the counterpunch. Good double jab by Bad Intentions. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Lands the counter. Halfway through this round. It's been a recent trend, Teddy, where we've seen in the heavyweight division a lot of Eastern Europeans dominating. Why do you think that is?
Same thing in basketball. I don't think they're the better athletes, but you know what? There's an urgency. There's a real hunger. This is their opportunity. The fight is over here, and the basketball players, for that part, they have too many options here. Over there, they make the most of it, and fundamentally, they're very sound.
Really committing to that jab. He lands another one. Good job on the two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Wow, is he defensively sound. Able to counter that attack. Last 10 seconds. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that head moving. And I want to see double jab. Listen, I don't want to see you against me.
Keep certain, and don't stand in front of it. I need you to throw more punches. Body, bang, the body, hit the body.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good block there by Bad Intentions. punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Halfway through round number 2.
Keep working the jab.
Good job with another left hand.
Off the rope, Strickland.
Good block by Bad Intentions. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Back to the head he goes. Good block there by Hands of Stone. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands
And round number 3 is underway. Finds his target again. This is really good work here, kind of like a boxing 101, and it's paying off. He's popping off that jab. He's staying at a safe, longer range here, and he's controlling this fight.
Yeah, he's controlling real estate. Matter of fact, he looks like a real estate broker to me. He's charging a lot of money for ground right there. Every inch, every foot that his opponent tries to come in, he doesn't charge him $10, $20, $30. He charges him 3, 4, 5 punches.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Good-looking counterpunch. What a chin. Can you believe the shots this guy's absorbing?
And more importantly, can his opponent believe it? You know what? You want to hit a guy, so you figure that that's a good thing, that's an encouraging thing. This is a case where his opponent might get discouraged just by seeing his guy take those kind of shots.
Good return fire that time. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Way to block there. Now here's a little bit of a concern. As you can see, blood coming from his nose. He scored well after being hit himself. Nice block by Hands of Stone. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Very precise double jab by Bad Intentions. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Pace yourself. Come on, side to side.
A little added concern for the fighter in his corner. There's a cut above his eye.
And Joe, you never know how a fighter's going to react until he is cut. Is he going to panic? Is he going to forget about it, let his corner take care of it? We're about to find out.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And what a clever combination by Hands of Stone. Seconds to go in the fourth. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Let's work on that cut. It's nothing. The cut's nothing.
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. He comes back with the left hand again. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous. But how hungry these guys are. How badly each guy wants it.
So this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy. How they're going to be remembered.
works that belt line well. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. What a fight. What a great, non-stop action fight this has been. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by bad intentions. And there's swelling around his eye. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Side to side, move your head.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good defense, just covering up down low. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that, where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Good way to protect the midsection.
You're still not moving enough. Keep moving.
Nice block. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Good job protecting himself. Able to show you his blocking ability. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. A headshot blocked. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
And another one lands. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Able to dismiss it.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move now. Keep it going. Move that hand. Keep your head moving. Keep it going.
Able to get rid of that one.
Keep those hands up. Back to the body.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
You're not focusing. Move your feet.
Well-placed counterpunch by Hands of Stone. Now that's some fine work right there by Hands of Stone.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Very clean offense from defense by Bad Intentions. He's got a real problem on his hands right now. That cut has worsened to the point where clearly the referee's giving it a look. He's thinking about stopping this fight. Is this the time now, Teddy, where the fighter has to understand that and try to end the fight on his own terms?
Well, it's a catch-22 right now, Joe, because he has to be more defensive-minded. He has to make sure that he doesn't catch any more leather in that area to worsen that cut. But he also has to find some offense to slow this guy down, to give him a reason to start stepping back instead of stepping forward.
Blocks that belt line well. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Good block there by Bad Intentions. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Hands of Stone. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Oh, and there you go. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Hands of Stones mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered. Good things are happening.
Back up top he goes. Nice combination there. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Good block there by Hands of Stone.
Keep working.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Goes up top again. Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Off the rope quickly.
Good block there by Bad Intentions.
Right ahead.
Hands of Stone's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Bad Intentions is dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Well-targeted counterpunch by Hands of Stone. Gives one. The right hand scores well. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Blocks that punch.
Use your feet.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Clever combination by Bad Intentions. He scored well after being hit himself. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
A little defense turns to offense by Bad Intentions. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. I don't think that blood's going to be a big deal in terms of his vision. It's on the cheek. He just doesn't want any cut to worsen. Comes right back with some offense of his own. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Boy, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice-looking combo.
But that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Bad Intentions. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Bad Intentions, his defense clearly carrying things right now for him. But what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Hands of Stone. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Able to show you his blocking ability. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Hands of Stone. Not precise at all by bad intentions. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
For him himself, and it's a left hand. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. He has to be better defensively, Teddy. You can see the damage that his eye has taken. The swelling's getting really bad. How does he do that? How does he shore up that defense?
Well, first of all, he's got to stop moving that head. He's standing too straight up. If he gets a little head movement, a lot of those punches that are landing, they'll start going over the shoulder.
Blocks the headshot. A good block. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Defense turns to offense by bad intentions. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by bad intentions. Here's our ring announcer with the results of what was a very, very good fight. Of stones, your winner. He gets the nod by way of split decision.
Hey, Joe, it was a good fight. You know, I'm not complaining about that, but I'm complaining about how they came